Come on, guys. This is Come on, guys. Let's go.
Oh my god!
Yes! Idol! Hey! Guys, this is so South African! What's that? Guys, African prince. What the hell? What's up? Yeah! Huzzah! Guys, this is our dance. Look at the colors. Their voices. Hey! Hey! Everyone. Yes, my husband. Those jeans though. Oh, I loved him. Ooh. I love myself.
K-pop is this other thing, this other genre that has brought this community together, and we're all here to celebrate it. We're all here to lift it up, yes, so we can all enjoy it, because that's the recognition it deserves.
That felt like a South African song. Wow. Wow. When they said they are going to be doing South Africa, I did not expect them to do the guara guara. Oh my god, guara guara is a dance move. I didn't expect it to be this African, like so much African influence. This South African is so proud. Even, oh my word, the colors, guys. Sorry, the colors, the music, the production, the singing, the line distribution. I mean,
I'm Seth Chapase, I'm 19 years old and I've been a K-pop fan for 2 years, 3 months and 28 days. How I got into K-pop? Well, I made a certain friend at a certain school of media and creative arts who was a casual fan of Korean dramas, and in passing she kind of just mentioned the K-pop genre to me. And I'd heard of it before, but I wasn't really that big a fan of pop, so I was kind of reluctant to get into it. But one day in YouTube, when I was on YouTube, I just decided to type in K-pop boy band, and I came across a music video called If You Do by GOT7, and it was just the most amazing thing that I'd ever seen done in a music video. First because of the aesthetics, the way the color and the lighting just came together. And what caught my eye the most was the choreography, which was sort of this Michael Jackson inspired choreography, and it was just amazing. And the song itself, and the way it all came together, kind of just, it's like each aspect of what was being done with the audio and the visuals just enhanced everything else. Like the whole kind of enhanced each individual aspect of it. A group that's definitely affected my identity is BTS, especially because they're a mainstream group, like a pop group that constantly strives to spread a positive message. And not just that, but like in a way speaking from their own life, from their own experiences, which you don't see a lot in pop music. Like we can all enjoy a good breakup song or a good "Oh baby baby I love you" song, but like when you're actually trying to touch people's souls, and believing that if we lived in a world where everyone just loved themselves, was at peace with themselves, then we could actually end violence. That for me is just one of the most amazing things. And what I found interesting with BTS is the fact that as a fan of theirs, I've kind of found myself in this place where it's almost like life imitating art and art imitating life. Like recently, I've had a lot of, throughout my life I've had a lot of self-esteem issues. And not just that, but basically issues with how I go about taking care of myself and how I go about things in my life. And I kind of just came to the realization that in order for me to actually be able to do these things, I need to truly love myself, to almost just it makes sense, see myself as a reflection of the universe, if that makes sense. Just see myself as something that the universe has just put together somehow through time, space, and everything. I'm just here, and I need to be able to appreciate that and bring all of, basically work to my maximum potential in order for the betterment not just of myself but for those around me.
다시 run 넘어져도 괜찮아 좀 낮춰도 괜찮아 가질 수 없다 해도 난 적해 바보 같은 운명 하나로 욕해
My name is Feifei and I'm 25 years old. I study Become Accounting Sciences and I'm currently doing my first year of articles at Standard Bank. I tell all my friends that I'm SAPC, South African born Chinese, but I am a super South Korean fangirl. That's because I got into K-pop in 2010. Yes, when Super Junior M kind of opened the door for me, and yeah, I kind of loved it. I was getting ready for my exams and stuff, and then I took a break and decided, no, I'm just going to watch one episode of a series. It was actually a Taiwanese variety show, and then I was like, let me just take a break and watch one episode. So on this Taiwanese variety show, it has Show Law, and then he was my favorite Taiwanese singer, dancer, person at that time. And then on his show, he hosted Super Junior M. And then I was like, wow, these people are good looking, they can sing, they can dance, amazing. And they did solo performances, and I can remember Henry played the violin while doing the moonwalk. And the fact that he can speak English and he can sing, and I was just like, who are you? I need to know more about you. So I got to know, read up on Henry, and then read about Super Junior M. Found out they're a subgroup of Super Junior, which has 13 members, and then it kind of just, it rolls over from there. I started Cute and Quirky about 2 years ago. Because I've been a fangirl for so long, I started being a fangirl in 2010, and then I started Cute and Quirky because I wanted to buy K-pop albums after buying my first one in Hong Kong, but it was so difficult to get it in South Africa. You have to wait for the post office for 2 to 3 months, and then it's super expensive. So then I decided, no, I need to think of a plan, and I need to bring K-pop albums here that's cheaper and faster. And that's basically how I started Cute and Quirky. And basically what makes K-pop so special, why people buy K-pop CDs when we're downloading virtual music, is because they have so much more. It's an experience when you buy the K-pop CDs. So for example, this is GOT7, the album's called Present You, and I'll show you how it's different from South African albums. So when you open it, it comes with a mini poster. And then GOT7, being 7 members, decided to make 8 versions of their album, so 7 versions for each member and 1 for the group, just to make K-pop fans broke, but it's okay. And then when you open the album, it has the CD, and then photo cards. So K-pop fans kind of collect these photo cards and trade them, and this is like a postcard. So GOT7, each member had a solo in this album, and then so that's the lyrics at the back. And then basically there's like a few pages, it's not a few, a lot of pages of like just their photos, and it kind of makes you like as a fan get to know them a bit better. So the Korean Embassy holds an annual K-pop dance competition or contest, and basically it's a group of friends and we all just come together and just dance.